What's good, Mind Speakers? Welcome to another episode of Lit or Skip, where I'll be taking songs that were released this week, and I'm gonna let you know whether they're lit or whether they're a skip. That's it, it's pretty simple. So we've got some subscriber submissions today. If you're an indie artist and you want your song on lit or skip, check the description box. My email will be there and shoot me an email. Today on the docket, we've got Nicki Minaj's new song with Karol G, of which I don't know the name of it. We're gonna talk about it. We've got some drama going on with Cardi B's interpretation of the events, as well as we have Tinashe's new song Touch and Go with Black, and we're also gonna get into my opinion on the Doja Cat album. So if you're interested in those things, stick around. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, don't float around. Give me some commitment, show me some consistency. Thank you very much. And let's get into it. We got our first subscriber submission coming up. Let's go. Our first submission comes from an artist named King Etch. He sent me his song You Ain't Bout Shit, and we're gonna listen to it together, and I'm gonna let you know whether it's a lit or a skip. So let's go.
You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. I'ma pull up on a nigga like you ain't bout shit. You ain't bout shit. You ain't bout shit. I'ma pull up on a bitch like she ain't bout shit. She ain't bout shit. She ain't bout shit. She ain't got shit. I'ma pull up on your clip like you ain't bout shit. You ain't bout shit. You ain't bout shit. Moving all this way, all them niggas fake. Shipments coming in cause we get it by the crate. At the 9 to 5, bitch, I'm posted on that block. I'm criminal, you get subliminal when taking shots. Bad little daddy used to come to drop the work off. Busted down the track, had no choice but to skirt off. Yeah, I been grinding, talking about how they don't like me. How I know you're lying, cause the fact is I'm so icy. So I keep running, money keep coming, sipping Henny all summer. If I want it, then I get it. All I needed was the money, now the road is so authentic.
Shit sounds super fucking dope to me, man. That's definitely lit. Try to get your music to as many ears as possible, because that sounds great, and you never know what could like actually fucking work out here, man. You gotta have faith in your shit. The link to the video's in the description box too. It's a really fucking dope video, so go watch that. Good job, King Edge. Next, let's talk about Nicki Minaj's song with Karol G. Let me find out the name of the song, because I don't know. It's called Tusa, alright? So Tusa came out with a song with a video with Nicki looking scrumdiddlyumptious as usual, which I'm just like, first of all, I love seeing Nicki Minaj participate in any form of a high budget visual. And shout out to Karol G for having high budget visuals. Like, I ain't got shit to say about that. The reality of the situation is the money is green, the shit is the same, and it makes no sense for Nicki Minaj to limit herself and not do the music. My biggest point is, I just don't get why. To me, when Nicki picks up a mic, it should be to kill some shit. Lately, she, to me, has been just going after bags, and that's great. She's trying to set up her future. She's trying to get her money, I could tell. But that Ariana Grande and Normani song, that was just like a, here's your little verse, bitch. She didn't give a fuck about that. This verse, I felt like maybe she put a little bit more effort into. However, I just kind of feel like it's still a little bit random. It doesn't do anything in the grand big picture of legacy in Nicki Minaj, which is what I feel like she really wants to figure out going forward. This is just kind of like a lateral movement. But not everything has to be towards that journey. A bag is a pretty fucking good bag. We're not gonna listen to the song. I'm pretty sure you heard it. I'm pretty sure you watched the video. That's your business. Go do your homework. However, here's my thing. Because Cardi B, for some reason or another, I heard she was arguing with Barb's over the fact that Nicki did a Spanish song, which is really fucking stupid because Nicki Minaj has done Spanish songs long before Cardi B was even anywhere near a microphone. But Cardi B made sure to tweet, oh, she only got that because I passed on that or something like that. I don't know. I have the screenshot. I'll post it. However, here's my thing to Cardi. I don't understand why Nicki Minaj working is an issue. The same way I felt when Joe Budden was saying, oh, Cardi went pop. You know, Cardi hasn't done many hip-hop features. She needs to get back to the street. I feel like hip-hop artists doing collaborations, hip-hop artists doing crossover records, they're supposed to happen. It needs to happen for bags. They're not passion projects. No, they're for the bag. So realistically, I don't understand why Cardi would even take issue with the fact that Nicki is working. But Cardi B has not been the golden goose of features this year. We have Clout, which I love, which is a great feature. Then you have Wish Wish, which I love, but not really that big of a feature when we're talking about Khaled songs and what they're supposed to do. That whole Khaled album pretty much hit the dirt. Then we have Rodeo with Lil Nas X, which is just a quick flash in the pan, doesn't really do much. Then we have Writings on the Wall with Post Malone and French Montana, which I personally liked, but for such a big song, where the fuck is it? Cardi, where's your music at all? People have been asking for a single of substance, and you keep cranking out movies. And I know why it's happening, because the money's not right. You realize how much you're worth now. You signed a bad deal. You're not making all the money that you should be making. You're making tons of it, but you're worth triple the tons. That's really the issue. But why are you trying to project and make this all about you versus Nicki when realistically both of y'all should just be out here in the ecosystem getting your bags? This song was just a bag. And my thing about Cardi is you're fighting small potatoes, talking about, oh, I turned the song down. Well, when Nicki Minaj does features now, if you guys have not noticed, it's not just saying featuring Nicki Minaj, it's saying with Nicki Minaj. You wanna know why? Because when Nicki Minaj was the golden goose, for a very, very, very long time, every song Nicki touched turned to gold. So Nicki's feature is worth so much that she is now worth equity in each song that she participates in because the difference is that big. Historically, she has that data behind her name for that long. Nicki's taking ownership of records. Look at iPhone with the baby. That don't say featuring, that says with. Nicki Minaj is fighting for ownership. Cardi B's talking about a quick bag for a verse that she don't even write. Like at some point, Cardi, just play your role. Nicki is playing a bigger role. A very bigger role, and it's small potatoes for you. It's such a stupid conversation to have when, Cardi, if you wrote your music and signed a better deal, you would be entitled to the bag that Nicki gets. But if you took the song, you wouldn't even see a slice of what Nicki's getting from it because Nicki's entitled to ownership in the song because she actually writes it and because she's proven her worth for 10 years of being hot. And your shits are sliding off the chart after 2. I don't really know what to tell you. Nicki Minaj, everything she does doesn't have to chart, doesn't have to stay because she's proven herself. But you don't have that luxury and your shits are sliding off the charts and you don't have anything on there. Let's get working. Let's start working, less tweeting, more working, stop fighting barbs. I said before, Press to me was not that good, but I'm always in the market for new Cardi B music. I'm always in the mood for whatever you do, sis, keep it cute, sis. I like a lot of Cardi B features, but where are they? But as far as Nicki and Karol G, is the song a lit or a skip? I mean, like I said, it's a crossover record. There's not supposed to be any passion behind it, so I completely get it. So I'm gonna give it lit for that. Am I gonna listen to it? No. Would I skip it? Yeah, so it's a skip for that. But that's just because what I want from Nicki Minaj aren't these quick grab records. I want Nicki to start making records that are chapters in the story. Like, if you want to wrap this up and if you want this to be the album run that you really want, you want to tell this story, I'm looking forward to the next part in the story. This song does not factor in the story, so it can go for me. Next up on the list, we have a song called Ablaze by Dynasty featuring Reesebeese. So I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna let you guys know whether it's lit or a skip.
By the way that you call me, I can't tell you honey.
Light a candle, put some lights up for me, I need it. I stay drunk, try to reach a high, can you believe it? I mean, if I told you this was all I was to be, would you still call my name, down my number, and reach out to me? Probably not. But I'ma make a confession tonight. Truth is, I'm chasing the feeling you used to give me every night. Ecstasy, what a wonderful feeling. I bet you probably don't remember it, cause you over it and it's killing me. But I need to see you. You tend to make exceptions. Never too late to count my blessings, and I'm too drunk to be messy. So hungry, and I'm hoping you can appease my appetite. Trying to refrain from talking sex, but you looking mighty delicious tonight. And if you want me to be frank, well, let's do the do. Let's have nasty sex again. I wanna be spanked and
I love the intersection of slow R&B and rap. I love the way you took your time. I love that records like that, you have to tell a story, you have to have something to say, you have to have a point of view, and you definitely do, Dynasty. That's definitely lit. I love that. That's definitely like a Wale type record. You're on a good path. If that's your bag, I love seeing you grow in that bag. That sounds really amazing. That's definitely lit. What a great job. Next up, let's talk about Tinashe. Let's talk about Touch and Go featuring Black. So let's talk about the featuring Black part first. Because although I love Black, I said 2 years ago that Black pretty much just said move Daniel Caesar and more importantly move Frank Ocean, who I don't want to talk about right now because let's be real, if we're going to, Frank Ocean is 0 for 2. Don't know what's going on there. Get your boy, because I'm about over it. But here's my thing about the Black feature, is that the Black feature is a little bit watered down. He just did the Snow Allegra song a week before. Black has done a lot of features. Black and Khalid have become R&B parsley for a while, and it's time for both of them to slow down, because when you do so many features, like I said about Nicki, when you do so many features, eventually it becomes like, is this a Black song, or like, what is this? Black actually has another song out with Deontay Hitchcock right now, which I really like. Forgot what it's called. Let me get the Black actually has a new song out called How to Fuck with Deontay Hitchcock, which I like. But that's another new Black song. So with there being so many Black songs, he just doesn't add anything to the song. For me, it's not as effective as it should be. And that's not Tinashe's fault, but you have to be mindful when you're doing a feature and a collab. if this person's collabing with anybody, it's not that special. However, Tinashe, I love this song. I love just like, there's something about when Tinashe writes, something about the way she sings, like choosing your peace over mine is just a little bit much, because that song is just so it's like mellow. But like when she starts humming and it's just that touch and go, I'm too emotional, it's simple enough with the beat that it just carries and it radiates, and it's great. It's great. I'm loving to see what Tinashe is putting forth. She just signed with Roc Nation. I know people are making jokes, but my thing about Tinashe signing with Roc Nation is that Roc Nation clearly believes in whatever Tinashe has to offer. They want to help her. They want to put money behind her visions, and they get to be her visions. And they get to help her like kind of mold it into something. And I feel like that's what Tinashe really needs. She doesn't need somebody to tell her what to be, but she just needs somebody just to streamline it a little bit. And I think Roc Nation is a great partnership for her. So congratulations. I like Touch and Go. I like Touch and Go. It's grown on me. When I first heard it, before I got to the chorus, I was like, I don't know. But something about that chorus, it's just like, it just hums you into where she wants you to be. We know some of Tinashe's relationship stories. We know where she's been, so we know somewhat of what these songs entail. And there's nothing like a unstable relationship anthem to make a Gemini feel like he gets it. So, there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say lit for Touch and Go. So I guess everything's got a lit. That Karol G song gets an It's like a lip. Our final subscriber submission for the day comes from Moes. The song is called Stack and Maintain, so we're gonna listen to it and I'm gonna let you know whether it's lit or a skip.
Voila. One for the real, two for the show, three for the dollars, and I'm trying to get more. You see, I'm always on the grind, I'm always on beast mode. No time to relax when you thinking about stacks. We them niggas that run through it and get it right back. See, I'm never lacking, always on the attack. These niggas, they in the way, they getting pushed to the back. And bitches that do the same, might as well get a queen. And cause I'm trying to double up ever since a young buck. Always spoke up front, never speaking in code. Let's be talking about the G1. You never laid your eyes on the real. Well, nigga, now you see him. And I'm that nigga. The rest is all smoking mirrors. This politics is a damn shame. You fall for it. The game saturated. Stay in my own lane. See, I was made just to bang on these lanes. Only kicking with niggas if we on the same page. Just stack and maintain. Only kick it with niggas if we on the same page. Just stack and maintain.
A mantra, a way of life. Only kick it with niggas if we on the same page. Just stack and maintain. God damn it, lit. That's where the fuck I'm at in life. Stream, stack, and maintain by a goddamn Moes. I fuck with that. That shit was hard. That beat was hard. That's what I'm into. That's lit. Yeah, sometimes I get really scared, like, because I don't want to hand out skips to people unless they really deserve them. But everyone really fucking killed it this week, and I'm proud. I'm actually really proud that, like, because sometimes maybe these segments, maybe sometimes these videos don't get as many views as I want them to. But I like that people come to me with good music that I'm able to like actually play and actually be proud of. Like, there's nothing better than actually liking the music that I'm giving lits. Like, I would never want to be fake, and I will give a skip if I have to, but I'm really proud of all three of the artists that came through this week. Congratulations, guys. All the links and social medias to all the songs and artists are in the description box, so please go check them out. Please go check out the songs. I like them all. Like, I'm really happy. Wow, good job, guys. Last but not least, let's talk about the Doja Cat album. Now, Doja Cat put out her album Hot Pink on Thursday, I think, which is weird because most people opt for Friday releases because they want to count every single sale. But Doja Cat decided to go for a Thursday release. Now, what does that mean to me when somebody goes for a Thursday release instead of a Friday release? When you go for a Friday release, it shows to me that your intention is the numbers. When you go for a Thursday release, it shows to me that your intention is attention because no one else is doing it. So you get the whole day where everyone's paying attention to you. And guess who the fuck that worked out for? Doja goddamn Cat. Congratulations for choosing smart over what everyone else is motherfucking doing, because no one else really knows what they're doing, and honestly, Doja Cat is not an act that's gonna just go #1 anyway. And I may be wrong, because this album is #1 motherfucking worthy. I could not believe Doja Cat has gotten so goddamn good at music. And here's my thing. I couldn't, but I can. Because I first heard of Doja Cat around like 6 years ago. I loved her song So High in college, so I've known her and I followed her on SoundCloud, and she's always had like this campy music. Like, I remember she had this song called Up that I loved listening to, And Up sampled I Ain't Get No Sleep Cause of Y'all, Y'all Not Gonna Get No Sleep Cause of Me by fucking Tanisha Thomas from season 2 of Bad Girls Club. It was always memey, it was always weird, but Doja's always had good music. But through playing around and exploring camp and exploring fun in her music, she actually has lucked up on having a sound, an experiment with a sound, a vision. She knows where to sing, when to put in raps, when they make song sense. Everything just sounds great. It sounds very polished from nothing else than the fact that Doja Cat has been doing the work. We're not a long time from Moo, but we're a long way from Moo. The money's coming in, the looks are polished, the wigs are getting better, the CGI is doing great, the concepts are fully fleshed out. All right, let me go over my favorite songs from the album. What stands out to me, because I haven't listened to it as many times as I wanted to before coming in here, but my standouts from the Doja Cat album, from what I see, which I also hate that word standout, because that's so fucking industry and stupid. New standout record, oh, nothing stands out, my nigga, shut up. Cybersex is of course super fun, the video made it super fucking fun. Also, I gotta say, Like That, I really liked. With Gucci Mane, that surprised me at how much I liked it. Say So, full like, SZA prom, just disco, just boogie down vibes, and she came through with the verse in the pocket was crazy. I was not expecting Tame Impala like festival vibes from Doja Cat, and she fucking gave it to me. Here's what I put in my playlist specifically from the album. I took Cybersex, Say So, Like That, Addiction, and Shine. Those are obviously my top 5 from that first listen. You let me know what your top 5 are from the Doja Cat album, what you like about Doja Cat. In my opinion, Doja Cat is one to watch because she's done the work. Like, she never even told us she was recording an album. She kind of springs it up and it's like, oh yeah, here, I have an album. I'm hot right now. I'm popping. Here's some music to go and stream. Doja Cat put out a great body of work. Next time I go to the Doja Cat project, I know what I'm getting. I know a lot of people liked Amla. I didn't like it that much, but I felt like this is right. Listen here, Doja Cat. I'm smelling what you're stepping in, girl. I don't really know what the fuck to tell you. I just know I'm interested. I'm not saying that everything is perfect musically. I don't like every single Doja Cat song, no. But what I can say is I'm fully tuned in to whatever she's selling. I'm not saying that everything is perfect musically. I don't like every single Doja Cat song, no. But what I can say is I'm fully tuned in to whatever she's selling. I'm fully tuned into Doja Cat. I really like the album. So you let me know what your favorites are from the Doja Cat album. I'll be in the comments, we'll be talking. I'll let you know what grows on me. I'll talk about it more in Think Tank or something. And anyway, that's it for this episode of Lit or Skip. Thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to check out all the artists. Their links are in the description box. Go follow them. Go listen to that music. All the music was dope. Let me know how you feel about all the music we discussed. Let me know how you feel about Nicki and Cardi and Karol G. Or whatever the fuck. Let me know how you feel about Tinashe and Black's Touch and Go as well. And as usual, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If not, suck a dick, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Deuce.